Okay, lesson 5, two-handed 16th notes. So we took the 16th notes we learned from lesson 3, and now we're turning them into two hands, right? So we got our hands on the hi-hat, and we're kind of playing that drum roll, right? The single stroke. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And then on beats 2 and 4, we brought our right hand down to the snare drum. So you get this. One E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and So that was the first step. So you want to make sure that you can do that no problem. And once you can do that no problem, then we can start with the grooves, right? So number 1, as always, bass on 1 and 3, snare on 2 and 4. It's going to sound like this. One E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and Let's go faster. Faster. Okay, the next one. We got our bass drum on 1 and 3 and, right? 2 kicks. So 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and faster. Let's go faster than that. The next one, number 3, our bass, snare, bass, bass, snare example. Okay? Faster. Okay, so now the next one is this is where things started to get interesting, right? Because we're playing two-handed and we've got those bass drums on 1 E, and in the other ones it's on the uhs as well. Anything that's being played on an E or is playing with our left hand, right? So it feels a bit awkward, as I probably mentioned, to do this at first. So one thing you may just want to do is get used to your foot and your left hand playing together. And just do that for, a minute or so. Not even that, 30 seconds. Just get that feeling natural and then start trying the exercises. So, number 4. This one, our bass drum's on 1 E and 3 E. So that means it's playing with our right and our left hand, one after the other. Just like that, okay? 2 bass drums in a row, but with 2 different hands. So it sounds like this. One E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and right, left, and right, left. Faster. Faster. Okay, the next one. This one had our bass drum on 1 and 3 So what was happening here was your bass drum was on the right hand, and then it's on that last left hand, because that's the And then after the ah, right, we brought our hand down to the snare drum right away. So you get this. One E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, right, left, right, left. Okay, then the next one. This is our bass drum on 1, then the ah of 2 and 3. So this time we're going ah 3, okay? So we're playing left, right with the bass drum. Snares on 2 and 4, bass 1, the ah of 2 and 3, and we get this. That's 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, right, bam, left, right, bam, faster. Faster. Good. And then the very last one, number 7. On this one, we're just adding that extra bass drum onto the ah of 4 at the very end. So here we start with 1 bass drum, but after that, we're always playing 2 bass in a row. And that's going to be left, right each time, okay? Left, right, left, right, left, right, faster. Okay, so there's your grooves for this week. Remember, go slow with them. We're not trying to go fast. We just want to feel very, very comfortable and steady with those 16th notes, right? And we just want to make sure that the bass drum is locking. We want it to be in sync with our hands, right? So if they're not playing together, that usually means you need to go a bit slower and just focus on getting them to play together, okay? Awesome.